Welcome back to another amazing edition of Sweet Berry World. Today's episode, we are going to get some work done outside. I'm going to work on my tractor. I'm going to try to take care of the weeds in my garden. Sky's the limit. I'm going to eat a little bit of granola. Pretty tasty stuff. Need to get my shoes. Definitely want to get some shoes on. All right, shoes are on. Headed outside. Oh, Amazon package. Let's open it up and see what's inside. All right. Thursday Night Football's on Prime. Wow. I learned that from the package. See what we have. Oh, holy cow. A women's linen blouse. Not for me. Oh, soap. Feel the clean. Feel the love. I can feel it from the box. And some magnesium citrate. This is good for energy production. Critical for your enzyme function, whatever that is, and nervous system support. Did I say that already? Anyway, all right, that's all. Have a lot of projects to do, obviously. Still need to fix this bell tower up there. The rope got rotten, and I got to thread a brand new rope from the bell to the door there so you can ring it. It's like our doorbell. I don't know. Not gonna do that today because I don't have a big honking rope. But my BX behind me, a BX 2680. This bad boy really gets the blood pumping. It's impressive. It's basically a tractor on steroids. If you're really into like cutting grass and stuff. It also has a PTO with, currently I have a 4-foot brush hog on the back, so that's nice. But something happened recently. I turned this bad boy on and the hours tachometer thing wasn't functioning. Lo and behold, I found out that a fuse had blown. So I went to Tractor Supply and got like a bunch of little mini fuses. I'm hoping they work. So I'm gonna pop a brand new 20, what do they call it? 20 volt fuse? 20 amp fuse thing in here, and we'll see if it comes back to life. All right, woo. Forgot where this 20 amp goes. This may not work. We'll find out. And there's no chance I'm gonna be able to open this box without a scissors. So let's go spend 20 minutes finding a scissors. The thing is, by the time I get a scissors to open this and pop one of the fuses in, I might realize that I have the wrong fuses. And I won't be able to return the package, I'm pretty sure, so. That's okay, that's life. You gotta be positive. You can't let that get you down. All right, guys. Got a box cutter right here, and I'm just going to make an incision here above the little pop out that the fuses are located in, without slicing my finger off, preferably. Probably making my cut way too big, but that should do. I don't know if you got that on camera because I don't have a cameraman, but this Osmo Pocket 3 doing the job, even though DJI is not manufacturing or selling stuff for America anymore. It's okay. Looks like Insta360 is the new. Okay, I got my 20. Look, can you see that? That's my 20, my mini 20. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's the long, arduous journey through the house, back to the tractor. So yeah, that's exciting. Take a look at this. Now I'm over by the tractor. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now I gotta walk back to the camera. Alright guys, oh, let's see if this Mini 20 even functions. So far so good. I'm popping it in. It's in. I don't know if it's got enough juice, but let's turn on the old tractor. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh my gosh, yes, it works. Woo! Yeah! Look at that. Woo! My gauges work. Everything works. All right. Well, guys, that was an incredible fix. I feel amazing. I thought my tractor was destroyed because the gauges were not working, but what do you know? Next step, getting a lawnmower and heading out to the garden. All right, if you've watched my channel, you know that I rock with Master Force, brand out of a company called Menards. They're electric Master Force like tools, like chainsaws. Take a look at this. Chainsaw, weed whipper right there, and the blower, and their little push mowers. They work amazing, incredible. They're not noisy. You're not choking on gas. You don't gotta fix any carburetors. I mean, I like doing that stuff, like anybody, but sometimes I don't. And so all these little tools, instead of having a ton of small engines to be working on every 10 hours, yeah, I don't gotta work on these things. I've had Master Force lawnmowers for like 5 years now. They've cut my acres and acres time and time again. I don't even sharpen the blades. I should. It'd cut a little better, but I haven't sharpened my lawnmower blade for a couple of years now, and it still kind of cuts my lawn. I think it's like just how these little electrical lawnmower things work. I think they're just like cool like that. But all right. Ooh, I got some battery in here. Ooh, 3 bars. Okay. So we got 3 bars to rock with. Go, shall we? Oh. And my grass is like way too thick. This is gonna be hard. Holy mackerel. All right, guys, welcome to my garden. My garden of weeds. Some people call it Field of Dreams. I call it Field of Weeds. So what I'm gonna need to do is get my lawnmower out here, chop all this stuff down because I'm getting a lot of seed heads ready to have mature seeds. Once I've chopped all this stuff down that isn't like an actively growing plant and it's dried, I'm gonna get a flamethrower out here and try to burn it up. So that's gonna be a process that I'm not gonna show in this video here. Unless I do. All right, here we go. Time to slice and dice.
Okay. I'm I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. The sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Baby in my arms, walking through the neighborhood, living in the present, not what I shoulda or could. I remember back when I was low as a rug. Now I'm standing up, look at what my father does, turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church say, won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. The sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day, no it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Ask me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. God who made the universe.
Woo! I cut all the weeds and grass from the top of my potato patch here. So if I hit the top of that with a flamethrower before I dig up my potatoes, that should be good. Still have a lot of weeds and grasses in this garden, but I have some squash and pumpkins that are still growing, so a lot of work to maintain, but a little work now probably will go a long way next year. So I might just harvest everything a little early so I can kind of prep it for next year. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure it's the end of the season. But anyway, we're gonna put these batteries on the charger and yeah. Whew, okay, got the batteries on the charger. I'm contemplating running the tractor for a little bit to cut some grass. Should I? Maybe I should. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's head out and cut some grass.
From the weight of all my sin, I need a friend to call my own. I need a house to call my home. When I'm broken down inside and there's nowhere else to hide, I need a place where I feel known. Can someone help me? Then I hear you reply, bringing teardrops to my eyes, saying I'm not alone. Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world till my head hurt just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh Lord, your ways better. Jesus, your ways better.
guys, we made it to the field. I kind of need to clear up a trail for sure. There's a lot of like bumblebees and stuff enjoying some of the goldenrod and whatever else I have out here, so I hate to just plow or cut up an entire field. But I would like to open up some trails, so let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna do it.
Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world till my head hurt, just to find out your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Jesus, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Oh, your way's better. Your way's better. It's better, better, better. It's better, better, better. It's better, better, better. It's better than the
All right, guys. I mean, this is incredible. We're just plowing this grass down like it's nothing. All it took was a Kubota BX 2680. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I feel like the fuse worked really nice, and yeah, I'm really happy that I don't have to be pushing that Master Force electric lawnmower to do all this. It would take me several hours. I mean, for years I didn't have this little tractor, and I had to walk and do this by hand, basically. But I'm not putting down 20-inch electric push mowers. I'm just saying this much grass and weeds and stuff, it can be a little taxing. So you know, having this nice tool is something I can appreciate. Yeah. But a little bad news here. This is me from the future, not current me sitting on the tractor as you see it moving. This is future me the next day. Full transparency, the fuse popped. So I think I spent $10 or something on this little box of fuses that you saw me open earlier, and yeah, by the time I got home with the tractor after being out in the field, the fuse blew. So back to the drawing board on that one. That was a disappointment. I might have one other 20 amp fuse in that box, but it's not gonna last. Obviously, it's gonna blow again. So I'm gonna have to do my research and figure it out. But you know what? Just take it a day at a time. Sometimes things don't always work out the way you think they should, but you know, you can't give up. You gotta be determined and persevere. So yeah, but I certainly got out to this field and cut up a really nice trail for my kids who are running cross country, so they should be able to enjoy a little practice trail to run on. And then I also cut a fair portion of my field. I wouldn't say I cut like a ridiculous amount, maybe an acre out of 9 over here on this side of the river, but I think I got enough cut down to kind of prepare to plant some wildflowers. I know wildflower seeds like to stratify with cold weather in winter and stuff, so if I can till up a nice area and sprinkle some wildflower seeds out here, I'm hoping next year I'm gonna have a nice little area with beautiful wildflowers for the bees, and maybe get some bee hives out there and have a nice little focal point, you know, like a little beautiful Garden of Eden. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna, continue to try to make videos of all these random things I'm doing. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.